jingle bells go. Jingle bells every day. Get me Sephora Ulta 2. I be loving you. I just made that up this minute. I know. I have like this crazy streak. Y'all know that though. All my subscribers know I got the crazy goat thing going on. And it's me and Glam Goat. Glammy, what are we doing today? Cat Von D. Fetish. Oh. Ooh. All right, let's get it out. Ooh, something I did want to mention though. I got these like makeup wipes from L'Oreal, and I'm sure that probably every makeup brand has something like this. I really only got them because I needed like a few dollars to up my L'Oreal purchase so that I could get a coupon or something. And, you know, I was like, okay, what's cheap? You know, and I got that. And they're not, I mean, they're great for wiping off swatches or wiping makeup off your fingers between swatches. Woo! And they're good for like wiping makeup from your eyes so that you can use, you know, some more eyeshadow, but like they leave some color on your skin, where my actual Noxzema or you know, my real cleaner takes it away. You know, it's done, it's gone, it's down. But I have these brushes that we got in BoxyCharm a few months ago. I think they're from like Vintage, and it's, you know, 1 for the makeup, 2 for the show, 3 go girl go, or something like that. These were kind of rough at first. I couldn't make these work. They even, I don't know, the more I use them, the softer they get. I do gotta say that. But they were kind of plasticky feeling. I mean, yeah, most of my brushes, I'm sure all of my brushes are probably synthetic. But these were the most like fake hair feeling, you know, ones. I mean, they really felt like plasticky. But they do work really well in my Love You So Moochie by NYX palette. Matter of fact, these are the only brushes that work well in that palette. So they do have a job. But I don't know. I wanted to clean them, and I don't feel like cleaning all my brushes, but I only use these brushes in that palette, and I'm putting up that palette for a little while, so I want to put up the brushes for a little while, but I didn't want to do the whole water and, you know, liquid and, you know, the thorough washing. So I took one of these cleansing towelettes, whatever, and used them, and let me tell you what now. That did a really good job. I mean, there is still some staining, but seriously, this one in particular had a pigment in it that had been in it for a long time because it didn't come out when I did wash them, and by golly, it came out with that. So, you know, I mean, it's just a cheap little product. Like I said, I don't know how much it was. $3 maybe, something like that. All right, let me put those with all my other extra brushes. But, you know, I feel like I made a little discovery. Ooh, you know, I can, like, clean brushes between use. Where the spray brush cleaner that I got with the BoxyCharm, that is almost more work, you know. You take the brush, you spray the brush, then you need something to wipe the brush, and you know, where with the white towelette, it's already on the towel, and you just wipe it and, you know, kind of do this number to your bristles with the towelette around it, and, you know, all the makeup just comes off. Now, I haven't used it on any face brushes, so I can't tell you about that, but with the small brushes and the eyeshadow, it really seemed to work well. Okay, so here's what we're here for. Get on with it. Okay. The Fetish. This is my first and only Kat Von D. I say only because I am trying very hard to not duplicate brands until I have the collection that I am, you know, after. Basically, whoa, that throws some light. I'm going to find something to put over that mirror, because, woo, baby. That might work. Yeah. Well, no, that's not going to work, because I need to pick the palette up. Yeah, that mirror really throws some light. It's a beautiful big mirror. A lot of beautiful colors in here. I mean, you can see this mirror is just gorgeous. Has the bullwhip that goes around and ends with the tassel, which just kind of reminds me of, you know, Clint Eastwood and Rawhide. And, you know, I'm sure you younger folks have no clue what I'm talking about, but I'm sure Kat Von D did not have that in mind when she did this. But, you know, some of you other ladies know exactly what I'm talking about. Rowdy Gates. Ooh, baby. Now, that was a man. You know, these things y'all looking at today, no. Rowdy Yates. That was a handsome thing right there. You know, there is no way to do this with this mirror. Yay, figured it out. Okay, so I am, as you can tell, we're going for something a little Christmassy. So, let me get my everyday brush collection. Oh, I might try cleaning these with that. Alright, this is generally the first one I use. This is a Luxie angled shader. And, gosh, I am going to go a little, like I said, we're doing a Christmas look. So, I think I'm going to do like the highlighter and above the lid first. And I'm going to go in with this kind of a silver shimmer right here. Because, you know, it's going to be a Christmas kind of a party. Yahoo. Look, you know, it's not going to be, well, I don't know. In December, I think anything is fair game. I mean, I wear my Santa Claus hat to the grocery store, so, you know, I really think that any kind of makeup is, whoa. That's nice. I think that any kind of makeup, any kind of party or joyful makeup is like fair game for the entire month of December. You know, I don't know about Hanukkah and what their traditions, you know, might call for something a little more laid back. And, you know, other religions as well that celebrate, you know, other things this time of year. Again, may call for something a little more laid back. But Christmas is a joyous time, and I am wanting some joyous makeup to go with my Santa Claus hat. That is so pretty. And that's like a one time in the pan. Let me wipe this off on my brush here. or my towel. But that's just a one time in the pan like this on this eye. And again, for this eye, this palette is going to last forever. Forever. Look at that. It's beautiful. Okay, what did I do my brushes? Goat. Not washing my brushes. And I don't think I even tapped that off. I got no fallout out of that. Alright, I'm going to use my beautiful golden brushes from last month's BoxyCharm. These are, I am so happy that I got last month's BoxyCharm because these are just, I love these brushes. I'm going to go with this pink red shimmer. Now I've got a plan here. I don't know how it's going to work out, but I do have a plan. And yeah, I'm going to lay the shimmer down first. I'm not sure, you know, I'm going to tap that off because I have a feeling I need to be careful with this. Okay, we're going to go with just the triangle and the crease. And I'm thinking, okay, I might have tapped off a little too much. I'm thinking if I really lift the edge of that triangle, like towards the brow, maybe it'll give kind of the appearance of a Santa Claus hat, you know, and the white is the, you know, yeah, okay. Okay, but yeah, that's my motivation. My inspiration, not motivation. Well, sort of motivation, but yeah, inspiration. And we're going to blend this with that beautiful silvery. Wow. Okay, I'm going to have to go with the 8 times magnification here. Ooh. Okay, one more. I'm just building it little by little. One more, and we're going a little deeper above and into the crease. Now, if I can just get the other eye. I don't know. This eye, well, this eye doesn't have all the scar tissue that the other eye has, number one. And number two, I think it's just easier because I'm right-handed, where when I get to working with this eye, I'm kind of like cross the arms around, you know, to see in the mirror kind of thing. But, okay. So now, to do that, on this side. I don't know, can you guys even see that? Sort of. A little bit. A little bit. Hush, goat. So. Ooh. I don't have any parties or anything to go to. I've got almost everybody covered, and I only have one more. Well, I've got like 3 more gifts to buy, and wow. Okay, I need to blend that a little bit. Ooh. Ooh, pretty, pretty. I do have 3 more gifts to purchase, and then for my son, who is, he's mentally disabled. He was injured as a child, and actually had his surgery on his brain, so he has scar tissue in his brain. He's in his 30s now, but I don't know, some days are better than others. He can function on his own, but he's not like very responsible. You know, he knows he has to eat, he knows he has to go to the grocery store, but he doesn't he doesn't get like, you know, don't spend all your money at the beginning of the month or you're not going to have anything to eat the last week of the month. You know, things like that. He just doesn't, he needs somebody else to kind of supervise him a little bit. He tries, you know, but you can only do what you can do. Okay, that is really pretty. All right, now I'm going to go with the other, the angled brush. That's kind of the larger of them. I like to use these two in the crease, and then the smaller ones I like to use on the lid. Okay, now we're going to use that. No, really not. We're going to use this matte, kind of a red, kind of, and blow that on the brush. I'm just really, yeah. I thought, you know, I don't know. Okay, we're going to go on the outside lid and into the crease a bit and just kind of see where this takes us. I don't like to go under the lid with pinks too much. So I'll probably do that with the other color I'm going to use. But I'm just kind of packing it on there a little bit. You know, when you get under the lid, it kind of gives the appearance of, okay, I'm going to go just a little bit. I don't want to carry it all the way into the shimmer, but just a little bit. And this is where this angle comes in. I'm going to use the pointy end and just kind of put it right in that edge and sort of start blending out a little bit. And the pointy edge into the crease. And just kind of, you know, not a lot, because I don't want to cover up that beautiful shimmer. But just enough to kind of deepen it a little bit. I know this light's in a weird spot, but can you tell? Maybe if I move. Yeah, now watch me knock this thing down. You know, I'm never going to have like the great camera set up, but it would be nice to, you know, the phone would cooperate. I don't know. All right, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, which you might actually be able to see a little bit better. Okay, just kind of packing it on right here. And when I say pack, I mean I'm just laying a little bit on. I'm not like, you know, packing it. I'm just laying a little bit on here. And then I'm going to get a little bit more, kind of build it just a little bit. I just kind of want to have enough to be able to drag it out a bit and do my blending. Okay, I'm going to take the excess off, wiping it on my towel that I keep. I have a towel that I keep like right there so that I can just wipe, you know, excess off. Again, using the tip of the angle, laying that tip right in there. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, I think you can. And just blending. Not too far, because I don't want to cover up that beautiful shimmer. I just want to kind of deepen up the crease a little bit. And I'm also going to take it into the crease. But just right there. And I'm going to bring it just down around the corner of my eye, just a tiny bit. But like I said, I'm just kind of blurring that corner of my eye, but I don't like to go too far under with reds or pinks, or because they can kind of make you look sickly, you know, like you have pink eye or something. So, I don't know, what do you think? I know there's too much shadow, it's hard to see, but I think that blended really well right here. You know, I mean, obviously you can tell there's white and there's shimmer, but it does kind of blend together. So, yeah, all right. Now going into, okay, let me see. I want to use the small angled brush. I really like these brushes. And, you know, Luxie is just, you know, I mean, I have a Sigma and a Visante, and those are probably the most expensive type brushes that I have, and both of them, you know, actually, no, I think I bought them on Facebook. I certainly did not buy them from the brand. But I think that the Luxie brushes are every bit as good. Maybe, you know, I don't have like the real luxury bougie ones to compare them to, or I might not think so highly, but right now in the collection that I do have, the Luxie brushes are my bougie. You know, Luxie is bougie. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to go with is this green matte right here. Boy, that's a Christmas green if I ever saw it, isn't it? Just beautiful. So we're going to use, you know, the small angle. And I'm only take a little bit because I don't know how, you know, I can always build it if it's not enough, but if you put on too much, you're like all over the place and with green. So I'm going to put this kind of center and middle. Center and middle. That made a lot of sense. Just, you know, in front of the red, but not all the way to the very middle or the very inner corner. Lord have mercy. I am getting old. I am losing it. Can you have a conversation? Only with myself. Anybody else out there feel like that? You know, this is getting old crap. I'm just like, really? Really? Totally not prepared for it. I'm not ready. Wow, that is. And so far, I don't think I'm having any fallout unless, you know, I mean, I am blind, but I also have a 8 times magnification mirror here, so. And I'm going to kind of go up into that crease and blend it with the red just a tiny little bit. You want to be really careful about blending green and red because basically you're going to end up with brown. I mean, green and red does not make anything. I just want to, I don't want like a rough edge there. So I'm not going to like, you know, blend it together, just the edge a little bit. I don't know, what do you think? Woo, that is some green. All right, let's try that on the other side. So there is going to be an edge. Is there a way to do this? Like, wish I could tell. Like, I can't tell if my hand is in the way. If you can actually see this or not. And look at the mirror in the completely opposite direction at the same time. But this, yeah, I'm just basically laying it on little bit by little bit because so far I've used what? This is color number 4 and just my first impression because obviously I'm going to have to, you know, wear it all day before I can really tell. But so far, I'm thinking this was $31 well spent. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with the blending. Just blend the edge because, you know, I don't want the red to kill the green, and I don't want the green to kill the red. And that's exactly what will happen if you start really blending the whole thing together, because red and green don't really mix. Green is made from blue and yellow. And I do believe on the color chart, if you mix blue and yellow and red, you pretty much get brown. So, yeah, I don't... What do you think so far? Okay. Now we're going to go for this beautiful shimmery green here. And I'm going to put that kind of on the inside corner, using that same brush that I just used with the other green. But okay, there's got to be a way to do this. And there's a way for me to do it. There's just not a way for me to do it and you to see. Now this I'm not going to blend into the red at all, but I am going to blend it into the green that's on the lid. So, Merry Christmas. Santa is on his way, bringing tart and two-faced today. Kat Von D. Makes me go wee. And Jeffree Star twinkles in the sky. Okay, a little bit of blending there. Alright, what do you think? A little Christmassy? Ooh. And now, I think that's it for the top. I'm going to use the, gosh, I can't remember what these brushes are called now, but yeah, BoxyCharm, little flat brush. And we're going to go under with... Well, if there was a white, I might use that, but now I'm not seeing anything like white. So I think I'm going to use that dark matte green and just go like almost like an eyeliner, because I'm not really into the whole smoking it out too much. And I'm only going to go about halfway up. Wow. Wow, that's, yeah. Try not to get it into the red, but just have it like meet the green somehow there. And yeah, okay, whatever, right? Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. Okay, and Ooh, I forgot to use my banana powder. And then I think I'm going to go back into that original, the one that I started with, the kind of silver shimmer. And I'm going to go under. I haven't been going under the eye too much lately, but since this is going to be kind of a Christmas party look, what the heck, let's do it. Right there. Kind of run that into the green a little bit. I'm not really blending as much as I am just kind of running it into the green. I don't know. That might not make sense to anyone in the whole world except me and the goat. And it's a plastic goat. How much convincing do you have to do with a plastic goat, right? Okay, Glammy. Okay. It's just not quite able to see good enough to do that. But there it is. I think I'm going to throw on a little mascara and I will be right back. Hey, we're back. And a little bit of red lip gloss. I think actually from the dollar store. I don't know. I don't know. Gloss. Gloss doesn't last anyways. So I'm just not. Why spend a ton of money on it? I don't know. Maybe one day I'll actually get a really high quality gloss and try it out and see if it's any different. But this is just a little, it's a little holiday gloss from Dollar General. It has a wonderful, has a wonderful fragrance. It's not quite vanilla. Not quite nutmeg or pumpkin or cinnamon, but maybe a mixture of all of the above. I don't know, but it's it smells wonderful. It's just a little one, so you know, and I think it was like 2 for $1. You know, I mean, really. So, Christmas look. What do you think? Ooh, wait a minute. Be right back. Can't do this without jingle bells, yay, and good boy. So, you know, for the,